Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The subject of my blog today is message to foreign men. There are no exceptions to the rule in the Philippines. Before I get started, let me say Merry Christmas to all of my viewers and subscribers who celebrate Christmas. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. I wanted to make this video before we get started. We're going to be busy today. We got family coming over here. We're going to go visit, exchanging gifts. You know, as everybody knows, Christmas is a big deal over here in the Philippines. There is a rule over here as it pertains to relationships between Filipinas and the world. And that rule is this. As foreign men, we're meal tickets. So you better make sure you get your money's worth. There is no exception to this rule. The Holy Trilogy is always at play over here, meaning visa, financial security, and a lifetime of opportunities. That's always at play over here. I make this video because ever since Sunshine Shoulders started, ever since I started putting out videos, I guess somewhere around August, September 2020, there's a recurring theme in my comments whenever I make a video. And it's some guy who wants to be the exception. My video yesterday I made, by the way, had nothing to do with all Filipinas being bar girls. It had nothing to do with that, but that was his response. He says, well, all Filipinas aren't bar girls. My girlfriend or wife is an RN, OFW. Doesn't matter. Why is she on the dating site? That's not normal. Even though you see a lot of people on these dating sites, you know, according to the latest statistics, 1 out of 5 new marriages, they met online. It doesn't make it normal. You in your home country, you normally don't meet women or your significant other online, and it doesn't work that way over here. So I said, let me address this. I'm the exception to the rule. Even if you happen to be the 1 in a million exception, what does that say about the rule? Your meal ticket. We're way out. We're way to a better life. And because I have so many new men and women watching me, I think we need to be reminded of this. Because I get all kind of stuff thrown at me. Well, my Filipina has a job or had a job. Doesn't matter. Oh, she's an OFW, she's a nurse. Doesn't matter. She owns her own business. Doesn't matter. Until Filipinas are able to obtain visas and fly around the world and court foreign men as they see fit, the rule will always remain. You are the meal ticket. You're the foreigner. You're always going to be kept on the outside looking in. Doesn't matter how long you've been around. Doesn't matter how much you've done. You're going to be outside. My American ex-wife, her family still treats me like family. They still give me invitations to family gatherings and marriages and funerals and different things like that. It's not the case over here. My Filipina ex-wife, I'm not welcome there. I can't even see my son because I'm just a foreigner and I always was, even from the beginning. And see, you're not going to realize that until things go south, until there's a breakup. 100% of the relationships between Filipinas and the world are set upon this rule. There is no exception. The Holy Trilogy is always at play. And even if you're one in a million and you're the exception, what does that say about the rule? So why do we even want to be the exception? I mean, of all the things that we as men and as women and foreigners, we argue about on social media, the one thing we should absolutely be in agreement with is the rule over here. Anybody that's going to argue with you and tell you, you know what, man, my Filipina, she didn't want me for my money. Or, you know, my Filipina, she's not like that. I mean, that's just a red flag right there. It lets you know, like, come on, man, where you been hiding under a rock somewhere? There's nothing to be ashamed about. You're not at home anymore. You're halfway around the planet. So my message today is to foreign men, there is no exception to this rule. And you get it all the time. Well, she's never asked me for money. I don't even want to discuss that one. We discussed that one so much. The unspoken agreement and all of that. Will love develop? It does in a lot of cases. But initially, you're the meal ticket. Your way out of, in some cases, unbearable conditions, impossible situations. And that's the reason why they're on the dating sites. 100 times out of 100 times. It doesn't matter that she's an OFW. It doesn't matter if she has a job, owns her own business. Why would you date a man who lives halfway around the world? It doesn't make sense. Because the rule is at play. It's at play 100% of the time. And it will remain that way, ladies and gentlemen, until Filipinos are able to obtain visas and fly around the world at their own beck and call and date men of their choosing. But until right now, December 25th, 2021, you're the meal ticket. That's the rule. There's no exception to that rule. And even if you are the one in a million exception, what does that say about the rule, guys? Of all the things that we argue about on social media, this should be the one thing that you're in agreement to. It's a monetary agreement, so you better make sure you're getting your money's worth. So thank you so much for stopping by. Just a short video today before I get started. Booby's going to be in her Christmas outfit today. We bought her a Santa Claus suit with some big black boots and everything. She's going to play the part today. She's going to be giving away candy bags to the kids around here. It's going to be a blast. Christmas is a big deal here, as it is a lot of places around the world. But here, I've never seen it celebrated like it is here. They start in September, by the way, the bear month, September, October, November, December. So you're hearing Christmas songs in September at the mall. It's funny, it's strange. It's just something that you have to experience. Because remember, you're not at home. This is a whole different bag of chips over here. And as long as you understand that, everything's going to be okay. But when we bring our thinking over here, like, oh, man, I ain't no sucker. You know, because that's what we think when we deal with women over there. If we have to take a woman out and pay for her dinner or something like that, y'all know what I'm talking about. Or buy her things or something like that. You're seen as a simp. Well, unless you're dealing with 100% bar girls over here, you're going to play that simp role over here. You are automatically a simp when you get here because you're the meal ticket. You're the breadwinner. There's no exception. You get no benefit of the doubt. You get no waiver like the Filipino man. He doesn't have to have a job. He doesn't have to earn a lot of money, but you do. You can't come over here and date a woman and not have a job and not have any money. Now, that would be the exception right there. But in the case, there is no exception, guys. So go ahead and get it in your mind. It makes things a lot easier over here. Just make sure you're getting your money's worth. And then there's no problem. So if you're in America, Merry Christmas again. Please help somebody, because I don't know when these videos are going to get uploaded. The signal's very slow here, but things are slowly getting back to normal. So whether you're going to bed, I hope you help somebody, or getting up, going to work, help somebody. You know, I can't do anything for you. If you're not willing, if you're not in the giving spirit at this time of the year, I mean, there's no hope for you. It doesn't have to be money. Share some food. Share some good memories. Be a shoulder to cry on. You know, it's a lot of ways you can help people. It doesn't have to be money. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. I guess it's about 7:30 a.m. on Christmas Day. I hope I'm able to upload this, but I can't upload it from here. Certainly. I'm going to have to probably ride to town and try to upload it, because they do have a clear signal in the city proper. We did have our special 25,000 peso pandemic giveaway drawing yesterday. We gave away 25,000 pesos, 1,000 pesos to 25 of our lucky Filipino subscribers. I was proud of that, man. You know, we've been helping people ever since the pandemic started. That's the reason Sunshine Shoulders got started. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people. We help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.